How's it going, everybody? I am Donut, and we are reacting to Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 2, Episode 18, The Frenemy of My Enemy, which is Ward. I mean, who else could it possibly be? Yeah, I don't really have anything else to say. I hope that you watched the discussion for the last, reaction, or at least the very beginning of it. I haven't responded to comments the past couple weeks, so I tried to address it back then. I know there's plenty of people who don't watch the reactions, so... or don't watch the discussions, so please at least go check out the beginning or the very end of the discussion. Either one, I tried to, do it. Anyway, let's jump into this reaction. So, I guess the hand dryer he's taking with him. What is he's gonna do with a hand dryer up here?
That won't end well.
Okay, so the twin. Okay, I was gonna say Quinjet.
Get us in the air.
Fitz, good to see you again.
New hardware. Hey, how did you upgrade?
Not now, Fitz.
Strap in.
That's how he upgraded. So they've already got better tech than cyber tech. I guess they took the stuff.
Been a while since I've been in the field solo. Not since looks like you held up all right. Yeah, held up quite well actually. And you?
It's pretty. Yeah, you did pretty good. I mean, what you were doing was not good, but
We're making a deal with Ward.
and they have him as Hydra operative still. Because to be fair, he's still working with Hydra people.
Still no quantum signature.
No, Dr. Wisdom.
Quantum
That's a
signature. So they're just experimenting, killing tons of powered people, trying to find the ones that have this quantum leap or quantum. I'll check again.
We've both changed. We're not the people we used to be.
And I think she would
that is a waste of
come
time.
to understand him over time.
Right. She's here and now. With us.
I mean, he's so trusting. I would have loved to see him back in the past. I mean, he would have been such a goober.
Why don't I have Gordon take you to pick up some of your belongings? So your time here is less.
Prison-like? That would be fan-freaking-tastic. I miss my tunes.
Aww. I have a feeling they're gonna leave him there, though. Yeah. She's just gonna ditch him on Earth. Like, even with his, anger issues, he's still... It really just feels like bipolar. An extreme version of it, but still. It really is flexibility versus durability. Shouldn't have a brick wall right there in the fucking... Pad that shit up.
Hey baby.
Hey, sweetie. Why don't you drop by? I'd love to catch up.
Okay, so I guess he does actually love her then. Like, this wouldn't work unless he did. And does Coulson really believe that he does? Like, that's why this seemed strange to me.
Mike. Ward, turn around.
Oh yeah.
You know what needs to happen?
She's scared shitless. But so what is he doing? Just living a normal life? I mean, they're doing something about she.
Last time I suggested we work together, you called me a deluded son of a bitch.
Things change. I'm offering you a deal.
Yeah, you become a deluded son of a bitch,
And I'll
Coulson.
let you walk away, free and clear. No more looking over your shoulder.
When something's too good to be true, it's a lie.
Not lying. I tried to stick with you before. It didn't work so well.
I don't know if it's
After
worth
that,
it.
I put you through the Tahiti
Ward might be
protocol,
worse.
and then you're free to go.
Wipe my memories. Wow.
Not gonna happen.
Sounds like a threat, not a carrot. I like who I am.
A murderer and a traitor? Sorry. My offer's the only way you leave here. Taking a huge chance. You could have run. You didn't.
It's gonna be interesting if he goes to Project Tahiti, but that's gonna erase everything I like about his character, obviously. It's gonna wipe her. I'm sorry. I meant to say it's like how she got wiped.
Tahiti will erase all the bad. Let you be the man you want to be. Start over.
Free and clear.
I give you my word as director of S.H.I.E.L.D.
So total lie. I mean, we don't even have the way to do Project Tahiti anymore, right? We don't have those doctors. He doesn't have any of those means.
Fury's toolbox with a fake, ran off with the real one, and you've been covering for him since.
Nobody's happy about it. I understand you're confused who to trust, where to put your loyalties.
Yes.
It's a good way to go about it.
But we've lost Coulson, the box, and Fitz. Eventually, I'm gonna have to tell Gonzalez and the rest of the board what happened.
Unless we can find Coulson another way. You know Mike Peterson's hardware.
You want me to try to tap into his feed?
It's worked
Would that be a
before.
problem?
An opportunity to exonerate Coulson and Fitz? No. It's not a problem.
A gift like hers could change everything. Imagine. She could warn us of threats before they happen.
If that is her gift.
Oh, sorry.
So they're just as bad as S.H.I.E.L.D. They're just thinking of using her. I mean, I don't give a shit what they do with her, but... I mean, I do give a shit what they do with her. I don't want it to be good. I want it to be bad.
Break it up.
Jesus.
Let's go.
Two fucking psychopaths.
This just gets better and better.
Not to worry. We are working with Director Coulson. You're gonna do whatever he says. Understand?
Of course.
Bakshi is just... He's been tossed around left and right. Wow, she went to go see her on her own.
I was expecting Gordo.
He can't like you calling him that.
I love Gordo.
He loves it. I was in China volunteering for Doctors Without Borders.
Oh. And yeah, wow.
Home is Milwaukee. That's where we were going to bring you up. I should take you there sometime. I don't know, show you around the old haunts.
Why not tomorrow?
Aww.
I want to go with you.
Aww.
Okay. Best day ever.
I feel like this might go bad, but oh, that was actually so sweet.
It's irresponsible and cruel for both a puppy or Cal. And Cal's not a puppy, he's a pit bull. A raging pit bull who will attack if he
I
gets
don't
up.
want to hear about the
He
people
hasn't. We've
he's
never been
responsible
shown that.
for. After one night, you understand him.
Yes. Because I spent my entire life searching for you. I lied and I broke laws just to get the tiniest sliver of information.
Yeah.
And I had no memories of my family. Cal had memories. He knows what he lost. Listen,
I do not blame him for anything he's done so far,
I'm
trying to
not
get his
asking you
family
to
back.
stay. Just let me go with him.
She's been instructed to act exactly as he would have before.
Before the brainwashing. Oh, well, in that case, I feel comforted.
Any questions?
How much
It's a good
longer?
thing he has been brainwashed
Couple
at this
hours.
point. And Fitz is, yeah. Understandable. On that gun like a fucking hound.
So Fitz,
Don't! Shut up! 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 Shut the fuck up, Ward. Yeah.
Sit down, Agent Fitz.
Bakshi, sir. Bakshi. No, he is. He's the exact same as Ward. So he will double-cross us. The second that he's with Hydra.
Yes, he would. If he was going in alone.
he's not?
He'll have his bodyguard with him.
That'd be me.
We'll monitor the
Okay.
entire meet through Mike's eye.
Thought we'd get a pastry, get to know each other a little.
And
Sure.
this place is so
Put it
slummy.
above Pastry.
Right? Oh,
I'm wondering
there's
if
this
someone's
great
gonna
little mom and pop
try
bakery
something
just
he's
around the
gonna
corner.
flip.
Swedish place, Swiss. I mix them up.
Yeah.
What's wrong?
been a
You
while.
know what doesn't have the smell of buttery goodness wafting out of it on your way to work?
A currency exchange?
Gotta be something.
Times they change.
She was a doctor too?
Studying to be one. She had a
Okay.
natural gift for it. Little charter school just around the corner.
A charter school for medicine?
What? Oh no, not for her. For you. Oh, it was gonna be perfect. I was gonna drop you off every
And he's
morning,
always been
pick
thinking
you
about
up,
her.
help
Oh,
you
he's
with
still
your
thinking
science
about her.
project, the volcano. Because who doesn't love a volcano, right? We go to the father-daughter dances together. Get ice cream.
Everything she's always wanted.
A life we could have had. Should have had. I'm sorry. Memory lane isn't always that fun to visit.
No, it's a lot of years she could have had. And now you're 20. What did they say she was, 23? God, it's really emotional. It's just the way that Cal speaks. It's so natural, like a father. Uh-oh.
Good.
See, it's exactly what I called.
Hey. Hey, where are your manners? Apologize to my daughter.
Hey, calm down, okay? I bumped him. Sorry, that
I mean,
was,
she
that
did,
was my
though.
bad.
Yeah. It's all cool here.
I was gonna say it. She did that on purpose, yeah.
Hello. May, it's Sky. I need to talk to Coulson.
Sky, where are you?
Are you alright? Yeah,
It's a good thing
okay,
you
bye.
didn't flip out over that because that was entirely her.
Out. Looking for you. Where have you been?
I'm with Cal, but I won't be for long, and when I leave him, he's gonna be pissed. Okay, dangerous. S.H.I.E.L.D. needs to come get him and make sure he doesn't hurt anyone.
Sky,
Ah.
slow down.
Okay,
Sky.
there's no time to explain, please. It's just too complicated. Just don't hurt him.
Doesn't sound like a hostage.
More like she's playing along. Mac and I can take a team.
Why?
Go get them.
Do it.
I actually thought she was into this. Man, I almost cried. She was just fucking playing me.
Ethan. I thought you dropped him off on a camping trip.
I did,
Oh,
but
that's
when I
him.
went to bring him back, he was gone. I can't find him anywhere.
Are you saying he's missing? Or worse?
I'm not sure. But
That was weird they brought that up. I thought it was just introducing random, people.
Have you heard of quantum entanglement, Mr. Boschen?
Aww.
No, I'm afraid not. We have found incidents.
Photon intensity is so great that particles can exist simultaneously in two spaces over great distances.
Never liked science. All big words.
But for something to be in two places concurrently...
No. This is a quantum entanglement bridge. We think it was created by a powered person. One we intend to capture.
Oh, is that Gordon?
The teleporter. The tracking
Yeah.
the teleporter. The one that took Cal in Wisconsin and
Yeah, he's the first of his kind.
This is about Sky.
Why would Hydra want her?
Don't
know.
Ward. Don't you get it back into this.
Johnson, is that your last name?
Was pretty ordinary, huh?
Yeah.
I changed it to something more sinister when I went on the run.
So that's where the Zabo comes from.
Johnson. Huh.
Very normal.
This is like your stash pad, where you keep all of your old stuff.
Oh, I like that. Stash pad. Makes it sound better than the crappy office.
These two are so nice together. I really wish this wasn't for the terrible circumstances. And there were those chemicals, I assume.
You still love her.
How could I not?
She doesn't love him at all.
I mean, I know she resented me for a time after we lost you, but I think now that we're back together, that we
Please,
can...
stop.
What? What did I say?
We're not all back together. You can't hang on to the past like this. You need to move on. We all do. Jia-Ying, she's responsible for all those people, and I'm an adult now. And as much as you want to turn back the clock to the time of science fairs and father-daughter dances,
They're gone. Yep.
I mean, yeah. I mean, that was reminiscing, though. But I get the point, yeah. Yeah.
You think Daisy isn't safe with me?
I didn't say that. Just calm down.
Don't patronize me. Who the hell do you think you are? I'm her father.
Fan out! If the teleporter is here, we want her alive.
Boy.
Let me explain.
No. What an idiot I've been, huh? Let's see what's happening. You were gonna dump me here like yesterday's trash. You don't want to spend time with me. This isn't Daddy's day out. This is goodbye.
Not forever.
Sky. Her name is Daisy!
Okay, yeah, that was a bit much. But, I mean, I can't blame him because I would also be doing this. I just don't have super strength.
Let's not lose our heads, okay?
Just go, please.
I hate these two. I fucking really hope that they don't get in a relationship. I do not want them together. Okay.
What do you mean? Whoever you are, you don't want to do this. I'm a friend of Sky's.
Sure, and I'm the Hulk.
Sir, Deathlock's down. I've lost his feed.
Bloody hell.
And you can't, like, justify it. He's working with a ward.
Where the hell you been?
What the hell? So Bakshi was double crossing. Did their brainwashing not work at all?
I need to get you out of here.
No, not yet, not yet!
Yes! Oh, Cal's gonna wreck some shit, and I'm happy.
I had her. Damn it, I had her.
Kill them all, Cal.
What happened to you?
It's merely a flash wound.
A bad one.
We're outmanned, outgunned, and our only backup is Fitz.
This is insane. They're just working together. He's got his fucking arm over fucking Agent 33.
Looks like everyone cleared out.
Not everyone.
Okay. Why?
I'll tell you all about it back at the base. Take me to your leader.
So what was the point of any of this? Nothing else happened. You got nothing out of that. We got nothing out of that. Right? I'm trying to think of a single thing we got out of that. I don't know. Like, they're... Bakshi double crossed us, so we don't have that like, nothing is... We're not getting a Strucker. Nothing good happened. Is he just giving up now? I hope so. That's it. Fuck the haters. Hashtag Cal did nothing wrong. Hashtag best dad. Fuck all ya. Cal is my boy. I'm rooting for Cal. I'm going full on villain on this one. No one hold me back. I'm diving in. I can't believe I almost cried during that scene. It has been since episode 6 is the last time the show, I mean, that one I really cried, but this one, it almost got me. It almost got me. And it was for these fucking phony ass emotions from Sky just playing along. You know, I'm not gonna rehash it. We've talked about it plenty. I'm not gonna... There's nothing more I have to add about Cal that I haven't said 1,000 times already. Anything he has done, S.H.I.E.L.D. has also done. He's done nothing wrong. He's just bipolar. He hasn't done... The one thing we've seen him do wrong was this one episode with Lincoln, which is the, you know, kick the dog moment. Not a big one at all, anywhere near. Very, very tiny, but... Still, we haven't really seen him doing it. Like, again, to Reyna, to the criminals, to people who deserve it, but he's never shown lack of control. And even here, I mean, this is a lack of control, but I mean, I don't think that stems from the chemicals. I think that just stems from him being a father who has been backstabbed by his daughter and his wife and this guy and everybody here. Like, every single person in the entire world is backstabbing him. But yeah, overall, the episode, I do think it was very cool. Getting to see Ward working together with Coulson and them again. I ever since they first said it, I said, well, that's probably going to happen at some point. I immediately yelled at Ward for thinking that, but it was going to happen. Of course, it was going to happen at some point, even though they were already working together with him in a sense, just by getting information from him. But yeah, seeing them work together, seeing like the having his arm over, like Hunter having his arm over Agent 33, it's so crazy, but it's so entertaining to see. Mike Peterson, I adore Mike Peterson. Getting to see him come back, getting to see more of his character, him return to the cast. I'm loving that. But yeah, super duper entertaining. All these past episodes have been incredibly entertaining. Just been a lot of horrible ideas, though. And this one is the worst of the horrible ideas. And yeah, now they got the visual of him, like May and Simmons specifically see him working with Ward there. It's like, how do you even justify this? What's going to be your justification? Because the justification, I know, I saw it. I saw the justification, and I don't think that's justified. So if you're going to be explaining that to May and Simmons, is that's what was justified about it, then, I mean, I think you're shit out of luck. And now he's just giving up, apparently, or something? I don't know, because please correct me if I'm wrong, but I cannot think of anything that they accomplished this episode. In terms of anything that Coulson accomplished. I mean, I can't think of anything he accomplished. Like, they know that Strucker is in East Europe somewhere. They have the location of this quantum whatever bobber thingy, I guess. Yeah, I guess that's about it. That's it, yeah. And I mean, is that really helping? We don't really know. I mean, no, we don't have the location of the whatever place because that all got messed up. And so we don't even have that. So we don't have anything. I don't know. Coulson said that to Ward, he was like, oh yeah, we can just erase your memories of the Project Tahiti thing. One, there's no way, even if he could, let's assume that was going to happen and Coulson's going to do that. There's no way that Ward's going to let that happen. Absolutely no fucking way. He's going to kill people, he's going to run away, something's going to happen. It's going to be a big thing. And then, but he said, oh, I promise as the director of S.H.I.E.L.D. or something like that. I don't remember his exact phrasing, but something like that, which he isn't at this moment, the director of S.H.I.E.L.D. Officially, right? Like, he was, I mean, he's on the run, but that doesn't mean it's whatever. I'm not going to try to get it. I guess this depends on how he views it or whatever the fuck. But still, I think he's certainly lying about erasing Ward's memories. Or if he was, like, I mean, and I don't think there's anything wrong with lying to Ward about all this. Totally, absolutely lie to him about all this shit. Yeah, 100%. But I'm just trying to, figure out, is he lying or is he telling the truth? Because that's terrible if you're going to be erasing his memories and letting him, is it? Okay, hold on. We got to have a serious talk, though. Like, this is a big philosophical debate that I really didn't think I was going to be getting into, and I didn't realize that I just accidentally walked myself into this. But, if someone commits, let's just keep it easy. Let's forget everything Ward's done and just boil it down to a hypothetical. If someone has killed one person, right? They've killed somebody in cold blood, they meant to do it, they were an innocent person. If you then erase their memories completely of that, like, let's not even say like changing them as a person. If you just erase their memories of that thing, can they be convicted of that thing? Like, if somebody gets amnesia, can they be convicted of the crime that they committed because they are no longer that person? I mean, it's even easier with this Project Tahiti thing because he's literally no longer that person. And is that okay? Is that acceptable? Because logically, if we're going by pure logic, honestly, there's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with erasing their memories and letting them live a normal life, not having known the person they once were. But the big problem with that is the victims. The victims then have no closure at all. They don't feel like they're, they got any justice for what happened. And again, thinking about this logically, they shouldn't have that, they shouldn't have that emotion. You can say it about a lot of things. We're talking about this purely logically. They shouldn't have that emotion. He has having his memories erased. That is justice enough. The punishment. You're right. There doesn't need to be a punishment. Someone doesn't need to be punished just because a crime happened, right? There's no like arbitrary, this amount of pain happened, so we need to do this amount of pain to this person. Like, that's not even how it's set up anyway. It's no eye for an eye sort of thing. If they are no longer that person, and they don't know they're that person, there should be punishment done. It's all okay. But that's not how the world works. That's not how feelings work. That's not how really anything works. So in an ideal world, yeah, you could just, painlessly Project Tahiti a person and a criminal and set them back out in the world. But then also, you can't do that because you got to give them a fake identity and all this stuff. It just requires so much. It sucks to say that, like, oh, you can't do the more humane thing because it's too. It would require too much to be going through and changing the identities and lives of all of these people, and this incredibly complex process. But yeah, it's an interesting debate, and I'm on the side of, in an ideal world it would be possible, but in this world, don't do it to Ward. It's not going to give closure to Fitz, to Simmons, to Sky, to anybody that's been in contact with him, really. And that's just what he wants. It's also like just giving into. I mean, it's not what he wants, but it is what he wants in the sense of they do seem to. I mean, I don't know what their end game is, because I guess their end game isn't just live normally. Like, it's got to be something down to earth. It's not something super villainy, but they definitely wanted Bakshi for more than just getting closure for Kara. They clearly wanted some other reasoning for him. Some other reason to have him. And they also are saying, like, oh yeah, Coulson's going to help us get to our end game. So, I don't know. I cannot even hazard a guess. Because, again, it's not super villainy, so what could it be? What's, like, normal enough that they would want? But I do like how psychopathic they've made Ward, like, just, with the cactus and kissing her and having this, oh, we just want to live in this quaint little house and have a nice little life, just the two of us. Like, he is such a deluded, psychotic man. He is just beyond savior. His brain is broken. And we only have one more episode left before the movie, and it is very easy to tell because everyone is finally converging right at Cal's office. Feel sorry for Cal. Everything is just going wrong for him. But it's all coming to a head here. Bakshi doesn't seem to be brainwashed. He seems to just be back in Hydra, working with them. Maybe he's got some other secret goal on his own to just get free and run the fuck away. But I feel like he's probably just working with Hydra again. Also, it makes sense, that Ward and Kara just suck shit at brainwashing, I guess. I would buy that. They just absolutely suck ass at it. And, so now, it's all coming to a head. We got 6 factions about to go to head here. 6 factions. We got Democratic S.H.I.E.L.D. We got Monocratic S.H.I.E.L.D. We've got Hydra. We've got the Afterlife. We've got Cal. And we've got Ward and Agent 33. So, it's gonna be an interesting finale. Things are gonna be so crazy. And so many of the sides are not very black and white. So, it's gonna be lovely. I love fights that have, like, I really hope they do a big fight in a big kind of group area where they're all near enough to each other relatively, because I love big old fights where multiple factions are happening, all in like one building or one area or whatever. So cannot wait for that. We got one more episode, then we got Age of Ultron, then we got 3 more episodes, then I think we got Ant-Man right after that or something. We'll see. Until then, get the fuck out of here.